A man casually tossed a cigarette butt, and the lawn suddenly spread out in all directions. The eerie phenomenon piqued Jack's curiosity, and he immediately went over to investigate. Feeling that the soil here was unusual, he quickly grabbed a pickaxe and dug down. As the surrounding dirt was turned over, the man was surprised to discover that the soil beneath the lawn was a single, enormous piece of modeling clay. He hastily called his wife over to help, but after digging for a long time, they still couldn't find any valuable clues. Just as his wife thought he was being overly suspicious, a terrifying scream suddenly emanated from the sky. Upon hearing it, Jack quickly brought over a ladder, wanting to climb onto the roof to investigate. However, when Jack climbed up, the scene before him instantly made him turn pale with fright. The entire neighborhood was composed of identical detached houses, stretching as far as the eye could see. After climbing back down, Jack told his wife about this strange occurrence. Realizing that something was amiss, the two of them were about to drive away. But no matter how long they drove, they would always end up back in front of house number 9. Jack thought his wife had driven in the wrong direction and wanted to switch over to drive himself. However, even as night fell and their gasoline ran out, they still hadn't managed to leave this strange community. Even more bizarrely, the car had stopped right in front of house number 9. Lisa got out of the car and loudly called for help, but aside from her own echo, the vast neighborhood was filled with a deathly silence. Exhausted and hungry from the day's ordeal, they decided to rest in the house for the night. Fortunately, they found a box of strawberries in the refrigerator. Although the taste was mediocre, it could fill their stomachs. However, Jack grew increasingly angry and even directly set the house on fire with the box, trying to force out the mastermind behind the scenes. Yet, even as the house burned to ashes, they didn't see anyone appear. The two of them, exhausted, fell into a deep sleep by the side of the road. Early the next morning, Lisa woke up and noticed a box by the roadside. Opening it, she found an adorable baby inside, and on the box was written a sentence: "Raise this child to gain freedom." However, before the couple could react, they were horrified to discover that house number 9, which had been reduced to ashes in the fire, had been restored to its original appearance.